Welcome to Mta Talks, your direct source for real estate, innovation, and opportunities. Today we have different podcast because we're gonna take you behind the scenes. What does mean that? We tell you how you can easily book your unit through our platform, the simple steps involved, and how to structure the phase of our project to make investing smarter, safer, and faster. If you are serious about real estate, this is the episode you don't want to miss it. Let's dive in with Robert. Brother, how are you doing?
Good, thank you very
Bro,
much.
since the last episode, people getting crazy. This is what we'd like to invest. This is how we should do, or how we can make it. So that's why today we're gonna guide them properly how they can invest with us and where the phases are, where we are going. As also saying, being and on the mind. Let's tell them where we are going.
Okay. Actually, where we're going is a very nice place. You know, it's a very promising place. It's the promised land, right? No, but seriously, when it comes to technology, I've said it many times before about yourself. Your business is about tangibles, right? It's something people see, feel, physical. It's there. We are all digital, okay? So the portal we're building that has this RWS inclination, real world services, is a one-stop shop. But how does it work? There are multiple phases. I said it in the last podcast. Many different technological partners are involved. So as a client, you MTA have multiple projects. You will list them into the portal. Project A, Project B, Project C, Project D. Different locations.
Let me stop you here to explain based in what we choose. Very important. Our part as MTA Real Estate, we list for you only the filtered project, and you do have, as our client, special discount from developer. Why? He should give us special discount because we are going to negotiate a bulk deal. We are not going to let you, this client he buy, can you give him any unit? No, we don't do that job. We take bulk deal, we negotiate, we take risk behind you, we put our money to block some units. Why? To give you the best discount, to see the added value from ours. Not only that, we are not going only the developer who give us discount. No, we are going to not to the developer, to the project. We see the potential in capital appreciation and good ROI in it, based in the map of UAE and based on the market. So if you see the project, it's with us in the platform. Be sure that like la crème de la crème of the real estate in UAE. Please.
That's very clear. So for our community to understand what a bulk deal is, because not everyone is in a business. So MTA go to a project, to a promoter, correct? Developer. Sorry, I don't have the terminology. So developer. They developed a tower with 100 apartments, right? And you come, you say, I would like to book 20, 30 apartments.
Exactly.
Right? And you financially commit
Yes.
on those 30 apartments. So naturally, the developer say if a unit is X amount, 30 units are X minus.
Yes.
So you benefit.
And we don't register under our name, just block it for our client.
Okay.
So to be clear, because when we register in our name, there are different phases. It will be secondary market.
Okay.
Just we block it. This
So
is
they
called-
benefit of the payment facilities and everything.
Exactly. Plus, they benefit from the amount what we're going to give them as a developer, and plus they relax. Either to selling for like 100 client, 100 apartment, have 4 people like me, everyone 30. I'm easy. Cash out and relax. And this guy, they will manage their business.
Okay. So coming back to the portal, client comes in, selected properties by MTA on a bulk deal where they committed property A, property B, project A, project B, project C, project D. So you will have a sort of a marketplace on our portal when you can see different offerings. you can see the pictures, you can see the rendering, you can see how the layouts look like, and you get interested on one project. So you want to go further. What do? You click on that project, you enter the portal, then you need to register. Obviously, this opacity that people know in the crypto market do not apply in real estate. If you want to buy a property, you need to basically go through KYC.
100%.
Declare who you are, where you live. Even if you pay in crypto, your wallet have to be identified, verified that you have the funds. So you enter into the KYC portal, which is decentralized. So the KYC that you do on Serenity portal, we don't keep the information. You keep the information, which, by the way, you can download on your biometric card later. So those are the faces.
Tell them what is the biometric card.
Okay. So Serenity, as one of our products, we have a product called the S-Access, which is a biometric card which has an integrated crypto wallet and which is accessible by fingerprint, right? So you tap it on your mobile, you enter your wallet, it's ultra secure, you can hold your tokens there. Of course, it has a public address. So same as you can keep your coins and tokens into your wallet, our product S-Access will be linked to another product which is called S-Box that allows you to keep file sensitive information. So it can be a title deed, it can be other sensitive document, lawyer's document, notary document, but also it can be your KYC, okay? So you go to the portal, you fill in your KYC. The KYC that you filled in is shared with developer.
Because even from us, we not keep the developer. He gonna directly take it, put the information. This is when you book it, and share it with DLD. Why you gonna share it with DLD?
DLD, Dubai Land Department.
Because after making the payment for 20% and 4% to DLD, this is the registration fee, you're gonna receive something called uqud or initial contract, which is give you the document that you are owner of that unit under payment plan. What does this mean? Mean there are when you complete the payment called something title deed. It's complete. But when you pay the 20% and 4% DLD, you will receive the initial contract or uqudi. That's why we need that information to be shared with the developer to keep your right that you own that assets.
Okay. So you pass your KYC. Your KYC on a self-custodial basis is sent to the promoter. Neither MTA or Serenity have access to those information. The promoter process those information, verify the wallet that you have declared, then you have to commit 20% down payment if the property, for argument's sake, is $300,000. 20% of it makes $60,000, so you can pay 60,000 USDT on the promoter's wallet, and plus 4%, as you said, to DLD, Dubai Land Department.
For registration fee.
You receive...
Plus you don't pay no tax on that. There is no tax, this is the registration fee.
Okay.
It's
So
important to know that.
it's not taxable. Then you receive a confirmation from the authorities, actually the government. Dubai Land Department is a governmental authority, that you have made such a deposit. You receive a official document, and then you have a payment plan, which is 20% per year, 15%, depends on project and depends on whatever offering. Keep in mind that on the price, the official listed price, you also, through the portal, because of the bulk deal that MTA generates, you get a discount price, right? So that discount price, whatever it is,
Depends on the project, but always average, like let's say from 5 to 20.
From 5 to 20% on a property. We're talking of large
Big
high
amount.
value assets,
And
right?
we don't take from you nothing. Let me explain to you as well why you are doing or how we generate our business. Now, very important because
Yes,
you know
people
what,
might think it's too good to be true.
Yeah, exactly. Because some tricky, not good agents, they are not professional, which is not legal here. There are in real estate market and brokerage. We do two type of business. We do off a plan, which is like and secondary market, which is resale. What does mean off plan? Off plan, which is the project under construction. The developer go make like plot, say project, and start selling off plan. This project based in Dubai Land Department and based on the government vision. We don't allow us as a brokerage company to take money from you at all. We promote you, the project, but the money what will take it from developer. The question say, okay, if like that, why should deal with you? I go to the project directly, developer, and I buy. Because you should deal with the smart, trust, experience brokers, because he will not guide you, he will not sell you one project. He has vision and map about all the project. What does mean that? Means if you go to the developer, hi, good morning, how are you? Mr. Robert is the developer, can I buy it? He makes sure that you must buy only from him because you are his client. He will take from you money? No. Money as a project, but as a commission, no. We're gonna take from you, brokerage company, money? No. Because as per the rules of the government, we don't take commission in off plan. But when you deal with the brokers, you have the ability and you have to see many like project and compare from many developer. This is very important. This is the added value you should, when you buy off plan, don't go directly to developer, you go to brokerage company, but like trustable one, because some brokerage company who go to the project has high commission and he doesn't care. You must know them, you must trust them, you must ask question, you see they have knowledge, not just I'm selling or someone yesterday came in the market, tomorrow, okay, we'll take you. No, it's not like that. What is the added value? It's obvious, you can know it. If you are an investor, you can smell it, you can know it, you can see it even. You must check, they have RERA, they are registered. You must make your homework as well. Some people like they go, they see one, they meet one person or one girl, she look good. Hi, how are you? You follow and you will buy. It's not like that. Make your homework. Then you said, I didn't choose the best project. What homework did you do? This is the first step. That's why you should deal with a brokerage company. And you know which brokerage company. And why you should deal with MTA, we told you why. How with our partnership with Serenity, this is the added value, make it easy for you in all the terms. So the second part is secondary market. This is you should pay as per the rules. That's because I would like the audience have a clue. Some people, they don't know the market of UAE. In secondary market, as per the rules, which is we follow 100%, you pay, you take as a brokerage company, how we get our money, we take 2% from the buyer and 2% from the seller. So, if you are a buyer, we don't pay more than 2%, but you should pay if you go to get ready unit. But if in off plan, we don't take from you nothing. And our income is going to be from the developer to be like a clear, not we are an angel, we do business.
Yes. So to recap quick, they make their money from the promoters, whatever commercial agreement they have, if it's an off plan. If it's a secondary market, you don't have payment facilities unless the project is still under payment plan.
Yeah, called post handover payment plan.
Post handover payment plan. And then they take 2% from the buyer, 2% from the seller.
Yes.
So
if we hold both sides, if we don't hold, sometimes two agency, we complete each other. You can be with us on another part, but the other part can be from someone else.
So coming back to the crux of the matter, I was explaining then, once people send their KYC to the promoter and they want to proceed with the USDT payment, there will be an application fee on the portal payable in search or whatever.
As per the SPA, Sales Purchase Agreement.
And this is once it's processed, you are dealing with the promoters and Payment is then
Everything with
done
developer change.
wallet to wallet, and MTA would just follow your
And
application,
we
your
care about after
process.
sale part.
Yes.
Example, we will, if you face any issue, if there is any things doesn't commit what it's mentioning in SPA, you come back to us, we help you in terms, they send you like the notes of handover, you don't have nothing, you want to send with you like some people to check, we do that. The days you said, okay, I would like me investor, you promise us with some like capital appreciation, you fund us there for sale for you and give you that capital appreciation. This is another transaction. But from the day you be in platform with us until you will be ready to sell or rent, we are with you 100%. And this what does mean you have someone care about you.
And it applies also for villas, right?
100%.
Not only
Not
apartments.
villa, even for offices.
Even for
Commercial, retail. And by the way, commercial, we are talking before about what you should pay. 20% and 4%. In retails and commercial, we pay 5% tax, which is nothing in different country. You know the numbers, no need to compare. So to be like transparent and people knows everything. For residential, villa, you pay 20% and 4% DLD, zero tax. But for commercial retail, we pay 5% VAT in it, which is, if you are a company, you can like collect, you know, the. But what we can guarantee, plus not only buying through us platform, not only getting the added value for the discount what we offer you, not getting the added value for the experience as we are investor before we are brokerage company. So most of the project what you're gonna be in our platform, personally, I'm buying in it. So do you think we'll not put our money in things we don't trust? And this is the vision what's make all my investor and client trust. Because if we see good potential and I'm able to buy, why shouldn't buy in it? So to be like clear, plus we'll care about after sale. Why we care about after sale? Because for us, not only you as a client, perfect, and we should give you like good customer service and care, because we need your network. We need our reputation.
And referrals.
Referrals 100%. If you had good experience, and example, we promise you 30% capital appreciation as per the market, you get 50, 60, and you make everything easy. And we are professional with you. The day when you decide to sell, we deliver for you, offer more than what we promised you in the beginning. 100% when we sit and people with who's said invest with MTA through platform with Serenity, those guys really, they give us the great job. This is how what we need.
Yes.
We don't need like the small money. We need the long-term relationship, and we need real customer. Customer bring customer, and you, if you invest one time in my target, I will invest 10 because your wallet it will be grow. The time when you invest in one of plan, you will take 2. The 2 is gonna be 4, 10. Your network.
This is also one of the, I'm talking here as a crypto enthusiast. This is one of the mistakes that the majority of the crypto investors make. They make great deal of profit, but they don't realize the profit. What does it mean? That means they look at this profit on the screen, but they don't cash out, right? And here you have an opportunity. When you make profit, you can cash out and put it in a real estate, right? So you can actually grow even the realization of your initial profit. Yes, and fix it as a base.
Yeah.
Because how many of us, including myself in some project, all of a sudden you see the token going 5, 10x, and you look at it on a screen, and then greed kicks in. You say, oh, let's make another extra 5x on top of the profit we already made, and this is where you lose it all because the market reverse, and then you're stuck. So there is a time that when the profit is there, we are basically waving any doubts away by having a portal allowing you to cash out, realize your profit, and go to the portal and engage in a property investment. And that property investment will itself generate capital appreciation or ROI if you decide to rent it. So it's a real world services in real sense, right? So
mixed with the real world assets too.
Yes. So those phases will come partnership of a high caliber will be announced in the tech space. People that have been involved in multi-billion-dollar of asset tokenizations. So they will join us. We will grow this collaboration to the next level. We will also participate in a lot of events together, whether it is the traditional real estate event or
Things we're
crypto
gonna create
events.
it as well.
Yes. And we would like also this podcast to become a podium for the actors in both market to come and share their experience.
And from this like place, we are welcome. Anybody has like comment or added value, can see it in that. Be with us in podcast. Share your opinion, which you are more than welcome. We are not here make anything exclusive for us. I would like this podcast gonna be for you and for any investor, crypto investor or real estate investor to share it with us.
Exactly. And I'm sharing a news that MTA shared with us. They wanted also to interview Venkat, Farsh, and I next time all together. So to bring more in-depth and vision about this, and probably next time you will
Some
get
developer, some big names in the market, you're gonna see it here. They will come because they trust us and they trust the vision, what we're gonna be together, and they trust the added value. Always. The shortcut when the value present. The shortcut when the clear attention and the vision there. This is it's very important.
Yes,
And
and I
please.
think when you mentioned that, it just gives me an idea. We will maybe open a blog space on the portal for buyers to share their experience.
Sure, it's a great idea. Actually,
Yes.
when we are more close, when we can upgrade the things fast, and we can be more close to our clients and our
Yes,
friends.
yes.
Actually,
Yes, and they will share their experience. I engage into the portal. I bought whatever, and they can share their experience on the website so people can read it and enjoy also.
so guys, comment, be acting in this podcast, because where we are more acting, where we are, give us the energy to be closer to you, and this is our vision actually.
Thank you.
Thank you, and see you for the next podcast.
Thank
you,
you.
Bati.
Bye.